Usually turn this on and take a look at the software and do all that, and I will, but for me, I just kind of want to see what's inside right now. I want to see what they did to get the camera control button. It'll be quick, I promise. These backs are actually glass, not plastic, so you can break it. That's happened before. Nice. We've been doing this for a long time. Open it up. Now we can get a closer look on the inside, but we still have a few screws in our way, so we'll go ahead and unscrew those. Finally, they added a battery connector. I've never seen that before in these fake phones. You always have to desolder the battery. Now you can just unclip it. These fake phone manufacturers care more about repairability than Apple does. We got all the screws off, and check that out. The one real camera and the two fake cameras. Let's remove the bottom. You can't actually remove this because it's soldered down, but that is the fake iPhone 16 Pro Max. These phones always look like they just kind of like slap a bunch of parts together and hope for the best, and well, this phone is no different, except the battery connector. That's a great plus. I almost forgot, the camera control button actually looks like a real button. There's some components over here and it depresses like a real button, but there's only one way to find out if it really works. Okay, that was extremely satisfying. Let's go ahead and boot this on. Now we're greeted by the setup screen. The only thing that looks off here is the clock, and yeah, the chin's pretty large, like you can see it, but the bezels around the actual display, aside from the chin, are very convincing. We'll quickly go through the setup process. Obviously, if you're ever using one of these fake phones, which I don't recommend you do, never sign into your real Apple ID. And now we should finally see the fake iOS. What is this loading screen? Oh. So these come pre-installed with some apps. They have WhatsApp, X, TikTok Lite, Zello, Facebook, Chrome, the Play Store, which is a dead giveaway, this is fake, and YouTube. Now, every year, these phone manufacturers include some weird pictures in the Photos app. Who uploads these? Let's see if they decided to do things differently. There are no pictures on here. That's a first. So in settings, if we go to general, about, it has all the information corresponding to a real iPhone 16 Pro Max as usual. Even has the limited warranty. We do these reviews pretty much every year on these fake devices, so if there's anything you're not seeing that you wanted to see, well, chances are it was in last year's video or the year before that, so make sure you check out those. I'll leave a link to them in the description. Now it's time to test out the new thing that the iPhone 16 has, and even the fake 16 has, the camera control button. Does it have the same controls that the real iPhone does? And is it just as useless? Let's find out. We'll tap the camera no way. Okay, so it actually pulls up the camera, and let's see if... What? It actually works. I was not expecting that at all. We need to fully test this out, and to do that, we need to go outside and test this out in the real world. I was pretty surprised to find out that the camera control button does work as a button and can actually slide to zoom. It's just not very responsive, and when it does work, well, it's a little bit too sensitive. It also doesn't seem to have the double press menu that the real iPhone 16 Pro has. Now we'll see how good the microphone and video quality is. This is the audio on the fake iPhone 16 Pro Max, and this is the audio on the real 16 Pro. What do you guys think? Did they improve it all this year? Before you guys go, I found one last thing with this fake iPhone 16 Pro Max, and it's a feature that even the real 16 Pro and Pro Max don't have. Very weird that they put this, and I don't understand why. If we grab our SIM ejector, and before you guys say the iPhone 16 Pro Max and Pro don't have SIM card trays, yes they do, they just don't in the United States. Let's pop this guy out. There we go. This isn't your average SIM tray, it's actually dual SIM. You can have two SIM cards on this fake iPhone 16 Pro Max. A lot of you guys keep asking for the links to these devices, and to be honest, they're absolute garbage. They serve no purpose other than to scam people. You don't actually want to buy this phone, and you shouldn't really even be wanting to support the people who make this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. This has been another fake iPhone video, and I guess I'll see you